ranking seasons of The Flash from worst to best. All right, let's go. But like before we get into it, if y'all are enjoying the ranking posts, like the Marvel and DC rankings, make sure to like the video, share, comment, follow. And if you're watching on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe, for support. And I'll keep making more of these videos. All right, let's go. Number 9, season 7. Oh my gosh. This season was god awful. This was dog shit. The best episode of that entire season was episode 2, The Speed of Thought. That episode was so fucking amazing. You had Barry with the artificial speed force and he developed the speed thinking power. But like the downside to that, like dude, he was insanely smart, like smarter than Cisco even. Barry was able to think about every possible outcome and develop a solution. Like Barry was moving crazy in this episode, but the downside to that though, he kept losing his emotional side and he was just acting like a full-on robot the rest of the episode. Until he destroyed the artificial speed force machine. But dude, this episode was so fucking epic. Like, the first 3 episodes are really good in season 7. Like those are the best episodes of that season. Everything else is dog shit. Up until like the Godspeed storyline, well, like episode I think it's 15 when Barry encounters the Godspeed. That was a good episode, but like later on it was just a shit show. Season 9, yeah, it was complete shit. Only 2 good episodes was when Wally, Dig, and Oliver came back. I think that's like episode 9, and the episode after when Barry goes to the year 2000 and sees Thawne again. And he has to relive the murder of his mother, but he gets to see his parents again for the very last time. Those are the best episodes of that entire season. Everything else is complete dog shit. And season 9 is probably a little more rewatchable than season 7. Season 8, the first 8 episodes were great. The rest is shit. Oh yeah, Armageddon, dude. The first episode was great of Armageddon. I loved that episode, like when he took down the Royal Flush Gang, and the episode after when he took down the other metahuman. I think she has telekinetic abilities. I forgot her name. But yeah, Barry discovered the lightning burst ability. That shit was cool to see. And he went up against Despero, a really great villain. This was a decent season. This season was better than 9 and 7. Season 6, first half, was just as good as season 4, but then they did the mirror arc, and yeah, it really sucked, dude. That's only when Eric Wallace coach was the Bloodwork arc. Everything else in season 6 is just completely trash. Like season 4, I feel like he took this season for granted because dude, Thinker was a pretty decent villain. Once he started obtaining all the abilities of the bus metas, Thinker was moving crazy this season. Like he looked like the most powerful Arrowverse character in that season, and he looked pretty unstoppable. And the best filler episode came from this season. Enter Flash Time. Oh my gosh, Iris was probably the most annoying this season in my opinion. Season 5 with Nora. XS, she was pretty decent. I liked her reversing time power. All I have to say for this season is the best episode was episode 8, What's Past His Prologue. That was the best episode of that season because he got to go back to seasons 1, 2, and 3, see like old villains, see his past self again, and meets up with Han. So yeah, that was a really great episode. Season 2 peak. Zoom, bro. Zoom season. Oh my gosh. And this dude killed Barry's father in front of him. But right afterwards, Barry beat the brakes off of Zoom, chased him in the city, and Zoom created a time remnant, and Barry beat the fucking crap out of that time remnant. Season 2 is arguably the best season of the entire series. Season 1, it was just a great introduction to like the Flash character. The side characters were great too. Wells being suspicious, and he ends up unifying out he's actually the Reverse Flash, Eobard Thawne. Like, dude, I love season 1 of Flash. Like, it just warms my heart every time I see clips from season 1. And the scenes with Joe and Barry, I always love those scenes, bro. Those are like the best scenes in the show. It's sad that Eddie had to go, but like he sacrificed himself to save Barry and everybody else from Thawne. Season 3, bro, I love this season. Savitar, villain reveal was the best villain reveal in the entire series, in my opinion. You had Wally become Kid Flash, but before that, Jesse became Jesse Quick, so you had 3 speedsters at the time. The lineup was insane. You had HR, Gypsy, Vibe, and like 3 speedsters at the same time. Like, the lineup in season 3 was bizarre. Barry versus Savitar, like in the forest, like you had the Flash family versus Savitar. Then you got Vibe and Gypsy versus Killer Frost. Like, dude, season 3 was epic, but it was like the darkest season.